Trump's Truth Social vs Musk's X. What sets them apart and who's winning the power game? In today's political landscape, social media is more than just messaging, it's muscle. That became clear yet again when US President Donald Trump used his platform, Truth Social, to take a direct swipe at Tesla CEO Elon Musk. The attack came shortly after Musk announced the formation of the America Party, a new political outfit he claims will be an alternative to both Democrats and Republicans in the 2028 US elections. Trump, clearly unimpressed, took to Truth Social to call Musk a train wreck off the rails. Hours later, the rift deepened when a user on X shared a screen grab of Trump's post. Musk responded dismissively, "What's Truth Social?" In a follow-up, he added, "Never heard of it." On the surface, this was just another online spat between two high-profile personalities. But underneath it lies a deeper turf war, not just between men, but platforms. Trump and Musk each helm their own social media empires. 1. The sitting president of the United States broadcasts from a space built for ideological control. The other, a tech billionaire with growing political ambition, presides over what was once the world's biggest digital town square. Both claim to be free speech champions. Both operate platforms with global visibility. But with Trump now back in office and Musk becoming increasingly vocal in political spaces, the battle between Truth Social and X raises a real question: which platform actually holds sway? Truth Social was launched in February 2022 by Trump's media company, Trump Media Technology Group (TMTG). It was his direct answer to being banned from X, formerly Twitter, Facebook and YouTube in the aftermath of the January 6, 2021, Capitol riots. Unable to reach his audience on mainstream platforms, Trump created one of his own. Truth Social styled itself as a free speech platform, unconstrained by what its founders called the censorship practices of big tech. Truth Social positioned itself as a safe space for conservatives who felt censored or sidelined on mainstream platforms. In design and functionality, Truth Social mimics the X of old. Users post truths, share retruths, follow others, and engage in real-time conversation. But unlike X, it lacks ideological diversity. The bulk of the content comes from Trump himself, right-wing media personalities, and Republican political figures. Its reach, however, remains modest. While Trump's posts often go viral outside the platform via screenshots shared on X and other channels, Truth Social saw an estimated 6.3 million monthly active users as of January 2025, according to analytics firm SEO.ai. The same source reported an average of 5.9 million monthly users throughout 2024. The vast majority of Truth Social's user base remains concentrated in the United States. In October 2022, Elon Musk acquired Twitter for $44 billion and rebranded it as X the following year. Under Musk, X has radically loosened its moderation policies, reinstated several previously banned accounts, and cut back on content regulation. These moves have drawn criticism for enabling hate speech and misinformation, but also earned praise from those who felt earlier moderation policies had become too opaque or politically biased. X remains massively influential, with Elon Musk stating in March 2024 that the platform had crossed 500 million monthly active users globally. In May 2024, Reuters reported that Musk claimed the number had reached 600 million, though this figure has not been independently verified. Business Insider, citing internal trends and advertising shifts, noted that while the exact MAU count is unclear, engagement has risen significantly since the platform expanded features like X Premium, long-form posts, and ad revenue sharing. X is still the go-to platform for real-time news, political statements, and viral moments. In India, X remains the central arena for political communication, regularly used by figures across the spectrum from Narendra Modi and Amit Shah to opposition leaders like Rahul Gandhi and Mamata Banerjee. On the question of users and global clout, there is no contest. X, with its hundreds of millions of users, dominates the digital political space in terms of sheer scale. From live election updates to international diplomacy, X still sets the agenda. Truth Social, by contrast, is a niche platform. Its primary value lies in the loyalty of its user base and the total control it offers Trump over his messaging. But it doesn't offer the kind of engagement or virality that X does. In fact, many of Trump's most talked about truths only reach wider audiences when they are reposted, screenshot, or mocked on X. This creates a paradox. While Trump may have created a walled-off media space for himself, the cultural oxygen still comes from broader networks like X. Elon Musk reinstated Trump's X account on November 19, 2022, after conducting a public poll in which a majority voted in favor of allowing Trump back. His account was restored with all his past tweets intact. So why hasn't he resumed regular posting on X? The answer lies in business, branding, and control. Trump has a significant financial stake in Truth Social's parent company, TMTG, which went public in early 2024 under the ticker DJT. His platform loyalty helps keep the stock afloat and investors engaged. Legally too, Trump is bound. As per public filings, he has an exclusivity agreement that requires him to post content on Truth Social first, with a 6-hour delay before he can share it elsewhere unless it's deemed political messaging, in which case he may bypass that clause. Most importantly, Truth Social gives Trump full narrative control. There are no community notes, no fact checks, no unexpected algorithm shifts. Every post reaches his base directly, without filter or friction. What we're witnessing isn't just a fight between two platforms, it's a deeper contest between two models of influence. Truth Social represents controlled messaging. It's built for loyalty, not scale. Trump doesn't need to go viral on Truth Social because everyone there already agrees with him. X, on the other hand, thrives on reach and reaction. Its audience is fragmented, but that's also its power. It's where journalists, politicians, celebrities, and citizens collide, often in real time. The difference comes down to purpose. Trump's platform helps him maintain ideological coherence and funding. Musk's platform helps shape broader narratives, and by extension, headlines, elections, and public discourse. Swipe left for next video. Trump may dominate Truth Social, but Musk's X still dominates the conversation. One offers narrative control, the other offers scale. And in an era where political influence increasingly travels through screens and feeds, that distinction is everything. Latest blogs.